stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. Shorty, what you want? I got what you want. I got shorty, what you want? I got what you want. I got what you want. I got what you want. I got. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumped, and Torres! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Beckham. Ball's out on the left now. Mbappe. Beckham. Vieira. And it's Rashford. A real Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Beckham with the short one. Timely intervention. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Van Dijk. Triol. Beckham. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gerrard. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Shot a goal! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances.
Going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Quadrado. We can get that clear. And it's Beckham. Rashford absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Koulibaly. Scholes. Messi. Out to the right. Quadrado. He's there to receive. And Messi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, smart save. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Gerrard. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe. Rashford! Oh, great save, real class.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rashford. And here's Beckham. He's had a go! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Now surely has a pop! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's Rashford! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the second half gets underway. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And now the breakaway. He's away, goes for goal! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Mbappe, and Dijk battles to win it back. Gerrard. Vieira. And it's Rashford. Messi has a hit! Goal!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's had a look. Sancho could move up a gear here. Maldini cuts it out. Vieira. Gerrard. Rashford. Mbappe. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a goal! He has done it! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward. Time for a change in personnel. Rashford is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Gerrard. Morientes. Rashford. Has he picked him out? Oh, that's a fine challenge.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out, and the follow-up.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Scholes plays it out to the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. Cleared away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Koulibaly goes back to base. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Sancho. Neymar, played out to the right. Here it comes. And that is not finding anyone. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.